Hi, my name is Sin and I'm from Creative Synchronicity. This is my very first vlog and I will tell you that I am kind of nervous about it. I've done web TV shows, I've done appearances on them doing crafting tutorials and doing some cooking and things like that. But this whole vlogging thing, yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable with just kind of the chit-chatting nature of it and not knowing what to say and feeling like I'm going to say 1,000 times and that I'm just going to babble like I am right now and have no purpose. So I'm a part of Social Fabric and we were challenged to do this and I promised I would do one today, so I am. I'm fulfilling my promise. So I figured maybe I'd just tell you a little bit about why I got into blogging in the first place. And we can start from there and then maybe that'll give you a little more insight into who I am. I was a classroom teacher. I actually started off, I went to university and have a double major in political science and in Russian studies. I had visions of going into the foreign service or something like that, being a diplomat, that kind of thing. And I started interviewing for jobs in that field and realized it wasn't for me. So I ended up going to Teachers College, which is a one-year program you do here after you have your bachelor's degree. You go and do this, and this gives you your Bachelor of Education. So I went and did that, and I was a classroom teacher for about 15 years. Absolutely loved it. Taught everything from junior kindergarten right up to grade 9. I would say that the little ones and then about grade 8s were my favorites. Obviously for very different reasons, but I absolutely loved it. And then one fateful day happened when we were in a car accident. My mom, my daughter, and I were all in the car, and we're very, very lucky to be alive. But all three of us have some long-term health issues that we have to contend with. And unfortunately, the ones that I'm contending with do not allow me to be in a classroom full-time and do all of the duties that you have to do as a teacher. So I ended up going through rehab and not the drug kind, they, get your body back together somewhat kind. And I ended up in rehab and on disability, and for quite some time was essentially on bed rest, other than the rehab part. And I was getting bored. I couldn't take one more moment of daytime TV. I needed something to focus on. I am an artist. I do a lot of crafts and stuff like that too. And, I tried doing a few things like that, but still I felt isolated. And a lot of friends started saying to me, we're always asking you for your craft ideas to use with our kids and for special occasions to make handmade gifts and stuff like that. We're always asking you for your recipes, and why don't you just put all of that onto a blog? Then everybody could access it. You could kind of share it with the world, and it'd give you something kind of outside of these four walls to connect with. And that's what I did. Started out very small. I actually had 2 separate blogs, one for crafting and one for cooking. And then I merged that all together, and basically, I guess you'd say my blog now is a lifestyle blog. Cooking, crafting, family activities, parenting, travel, health issues, all kinds of things that I talk about there now. And I love it. I love social media. I love blogging. And I guess it's helped to bring some of the joy back into my life. Not that I ever really let go of it completely, because I'm just a pretty happy, optimistic person all the time. But, still, those 4 walls were just getting a bit monotonous, and it was getting a little more difficult to be really upbeat and look forward to the next day and another day of staring at the 4 walls. So, that's kind of what blogging did for me. It brought me out of that, and I feel like back into the land of the living, so to speak. So That's a little bit about how I got started. I do have some exciting news. My daughter is going to get started in blogging. We're actually launching a blog together that's going to be kind of mother-daughter perspectives on things, and I'm really excited to do that. She's a fantastic writer and has a lot to share with the world, so I'm really proud to see her putting that out there and excited to be working alongside of her. So I will keep you updated as to when that's happening, and I think for now that's it for this first time. Thanks for bearing with me, and hopefully I'll give this a shot again another time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.